Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I was about to say it's just not fair if you take into consideration the comic, but Wick though.
So you can't throw these Marvel DC characters against regular people, man.
Regular. I mean,
That's the,
Punisher just a human.
compared to comic book Punisher, John Wick is a ant.
I won't go that far. I won't go that far. Alright, so for this topic, we're doing the Punisher, aka Frank Castle, versus the Boogeyman, John Wick. Who do you guys think is going to take this one, and why?
So wait,
This
it's
is a tough one, bro.
like
This
is
is
this
low
like
key a tough.
overall
tough.
who's deadlier, who's better, or who you like
Who would win
more?
in
Which
a
one
fight?
would be like the actual?
In
Who
the
wins
fight,
a fight?
who-
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Punisher, harking that man.
Chill.
Obliterate. I'm
I
talking
feel like
about that
John
man don't
Wick's
stand
more
a chance.
fucking-
John Wick, he more calculated
He's
with
more
it, professional.
He more clean, I tell you that.
Yeah, like,
But who gonna get the job done better? Who gonna actually win? Punisher.
Nah, bruh.
No diff.
I think Wick got way more resources. He way more clean with it.
I don't know though.
Punisher might got more
My only
guns.
My only counter argument to it though, bro, is just like Punisher really getting to it when it comes to like really
Yeah, he definitely get
getting
busy.
boogie with like getting boogie with like on like big shot people. Like I ain't gonna say John Wick hasn't, but I just feel like he hasn't really went against like a crazy threat in comparison.
My only
You
thing
read
is,
comics? We're good.
no, not doing comic.
No.
Comic version is not a question. It's not a question if you do comic
I'm not.
version.
I'm not
Nah.
doing. I'm not saying that. I guess I'm just going from the perspective of like how I know Punisher. I don't really know the Netflix like adaptation of Punisher,
Oh, you
so it's
gotta
kind of
watch
hard
that.
to gauge it.
Get on that.
Yeah, it's
ASAP.
kinda hard.
Watch that with your pops.
Yeah, that's
You'll
what I'm
love
saying.
it.
Hard to gauge that, so I won't lie. So like just me, this looking at it from this perspective, yeah, I would have to vote John Wick
Right.
until I really look into Punisher. But if we're kind of talking about Punisher overall, they gonna run him. He might just have to run him.
Man.
If we talk about Punisher overall, John Wick don't stand a chance.
Bro, we not doing comics. That shit ain't fair.
Bro,
Let
come
John.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I know
not
Punisher
fair.
at the surface level, and like I mean from the little bits I've seen, but it's like John Wick takes this one for me too. Like he's John Wick, bro. He's just he's
will
too good at
say-
this shit. But
I will say, if you
Yeah.
haven't watched the Punisher Netflix TV show, watch it.
I have to check it out. Yeah,
It's
I would definitely.
it's great.
I ain't seen it. I
You
just know
watch
his
it.
comics. That's
All
all I
right,
know.
I might have to
His
cancel this
comics.
thing.
I
I'm going
know
based
he
off
be
the
going
TV
crazy.
shows or the TV Punisher and obviously the movie John Wick.
John Wick, yeah. I would have to definitely check it out. But yeah,
Yeah.
like my only assessment out of it, I would have to just say, yeah. To be fair, I would have to just say John Wick.
My
'Cause
boy
I know what he's
Castle.
capable of.
My boy Castle, he a monster out here. He a dog. But I think out of
I
those
was
two
gonna say,
versions.
especially if
Wick
Punisher
takes
like
it.
kills his dog or something, bro. Like,
Yeah, I mean that to me that's the only way this works if he kills the dog. Otherwise, I don't think
Yeah.
Wick is gonna be angered enough to even bother with the situation outside of defending himself.
Because that man's very passive. According to all of that, he doesn't really get down and just like want to mess with people.
If he doesn't kill the dog, I feel like Wick just uses his money to just run off somewhere and not deal with the situation. Because Castle be extra as hell.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to also vote John Wick. I mean, I've seen The Punisher, but I kind of hazily remember it. I haven't read the comics either, so.
Right. Man,
But I do think all I remember from The Punisher was let me see. His wife died, I think, right?
yeah, I think his family.
Damn, spoil that. Damn.
What you mean spoil that? What you mean?
It's
Like
not
that's the
that big a
beginning of
spoiler.
everything. We all know that's where it starts off. You
First
don't know that
episode,
much.
yeah, his wife
Well,
dies, so
then,
he's
come on
he's
now.
canon.
Come on now. Come on now,
Shows,
bro.
you know them TV shows be doing different stuff sometimes.
I know they do. I know they do, but that's what typically drives all Punishers, even the movies, the comics, all that shit is
Son with
basically
his
the same
family.
shit. They gotta put down his family every time for him to become that guy. Like,
Oh no, man! I think that's the thing too. Like Wick, he out here dealing with hundreds of people. Punisher struggling with like 10 people. I'm just throw that out there. I think you're
That's what I'm
struggling
saying.
with a small game.
that's what I'm saying. I gotta check it out though. Yeah, you're not wrong because on a large scale, John Wick do be on some other shit. I mean,
Hey, don't get me wrong. He be fighting for his life, but it'd be like, come on, bro. It's a small gang you're dealing with. He dealing with a whole organization over here when we talking about Wick.
yeah.
John Wick's killing fucking like multiple fucking assassins
what
who
I'm
are
saying.
like trained in their craft and shit.
They're
Like,
the S tier assassins. Like the best of the best
fucking
assassins.
huge ass fucking sumos and shit. Like,
I know some people are gonna be mad because we're not taking into consideration the comic Punisher, and they might be screaming, "Oh, comic Punisher," and that's true, but that's not fair, bro. Like comic Punisher, he a different breed.
That's
Like
plenty fair.
that's
That is plenty fair.
Man, that man,
not
he's
fair,
actually
bro.
a contract. He's actually a contract killer. That man be actually out for blood, bro.
Like,
It's a
gotta
it's a
think,
contract on your head. He might have to take you down. It might happen.
comic
Can
Punisher.
I
He's
entertain
dealing
it for
with
a
Marvel.
minute? I want to hear what Flame has to say about comic Punisher. Like,
Right.
what's he gonna? What's like? You know, I just want to entertain it for a second.
Like you know, this is like a
That
like
man
a
is
brief,
a
brief
warlord. That man is a warlord. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like, he deals
That
with
man is
Marvel level characters when you take into the
A
comic.
galactic warrior.
Yeah.
I mean warlord.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I say. It's just not fair if you take into consideration the comic, but Wick though.
So you can't throw these Marvel DC characters against regular people, man.
Regular. I mean,
That's the-
Punisher just a human.
Compared to comic book Punisher, John Wick is a ant.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
No, but all seriousness, compared to that man, John Wick, I say he like a. That's like seeing the Hulk versus Loki in our first movie.
That man getting
Get
ragdolled.
ragdolled.
Nah, chill.
I hate that scene, bro, because it was just all jokes, bro.
I do
You didn't have
too.
to
I mess
slam
with Loki so bad, bro.
Yeah, they slam him on this shit like that, bro.
Oh, well, like Wick shitting on him. I mean, Wick won this.
Yeah, right. Majority pick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone
Yeah,
Wick, right?
for sure.
I'm probably the only man that stuck with my man.
Now that's the thing too. I will say I think I like Punisher a little bit better than Wick, but I just think Wick takes this.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that TV series, so I wouldn't.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I'll check it
I
out.
would have to say, you know, without even watching that show, I like Punisher's drive. His drive is a lot more like it makes more
His
sense.
drive, he's super
It-
bad.
it- you know, it makes a little bit more sense. I'm not gonna say, you know, killing somebody's dog is not gonna drive you to be like that either. But come on,
Right.
now, bro. A dog compared to
Nah, that's just saying.
this man's family, son. Come on now.
Yeah, John Wick is more technique based, or he got way more techniques, way more.
He got a lot of finesse. Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
Wick
wow.
gonna get out
He
that
do,
jam
he
with
do.
finesse.
he do,
Frank gonna
he
just
do
shoot this
got a
bitch
lot of
out.
finesse.
I'm gonna blow some shit up. I'm gonna kick a door down. I'm gonna go on a blazer gory and a high speed.
I think what I like about him, he's just quick, bro. Like it's not even like him think. It's his reflex.
Yeah, but they
This
both
is
kind of
straight
like that
up
a little
reflex.
bit.
Yeah.
They're basically the
what he
same
trained to
thing.
do.
I mean, down there, I think just I think Wick got that finesse, gives him makes him a little bit more efficient. And I also think he might be a little bit. I think he's actually like legit smarter than Frank is.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, Frank is just a fucking jughead. I think he's like ex-marine or some shit like that. At least I know he's ex-military for sure. I don't remember what branch though.
Yeah, I don't remember what faction. What branch?
But I think that wraps up this topic. Wick will be taking it.